28. The numbers are getting up there now, aren't they? Right, we'll just get all the messages on. Lovely. Right, I'm going to get a coat on and whatnot. we've got it all Christmassy in here, as you can see. All the lights are on, trees up with its lights. Loving it. Why don't you say hi, Beef, while I
Hi.
get my
I
jacket
look like a
on.
statue.
I'm going to put an extra fleece on. Got my little fleece on, but it is windy out there, so we've got to wrap up. Oh, excuse me, hitting the mic. Hope no one's wearing headphones. Right, tuck in a bit as well. That wind's going to try and get in everywhere. Not fun. Not fun at all. So we're in Stopfold, a spot we go to very often, as some of you will know. But we're going to head out and have a little peek at some Christmas lights. We haven't actually been on the walk around yet, so I'm sure Ethan will remember them from last year. They got all new ones last year and it was pretty impressive. So we want to go round again today.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, but as usual, I'm starting with the boring bit just because we've got to wait for everyone to come in. It always takes everybody to... Yeah, in and out, like a yo-yo. Right, so yeah, that's me all basically wrapped up. That should do the job. Oh, I think I might put my hat on, I don't know. It's going to get pretty windy out there. I don't think I need the hat anymore. My hair's going to probably be a mess in about 5 seconds flat, but we'll make do. Had to wear the hat earlier because it was all rainy. But it gets a bit horrific out there with the wind. So we do what we can, don't we? You're all right. That he's got his lovely. He likes his head covered like that, and that won't blow off because he's got a proper chin strap. My fedora does not have a chin strap at all. I guess I could potentially put on my baseball cap, but that will probably try going as well.
Yeah.
That does not have a strap. Right, we'll. I think we're good. Can you do me a favour, Beef? Can you hold that? Just hold it there like that, and it shouldn't blow. If you try and get that to the bin without it all blowing out, don't mess with that too much. Yeah. Right, we're gonna make our way. I'm just gonna quickly make sure the front is locked up. Grab myself a bit of light just in case. Oh, I think there's some counting going on out there or something. That would be interesting if we caught that as well. Sup, Ghostface, lovely name. I like that. That's funny. I like that. It's a good name. So, oi, the wind. Oh, I not that. Right. Oh, I actually need a key, otherwise I won't be able to stop anything. That would also be a useful thing. So we're leaving our Christmas lights. Seems we've got some people in now. So we've got lights up in the van. We've got our Christmas tree. Even van lifers have Christmas trees. Not bad. And then yeah, got all our Christmas decorations and whatnot. It's got to be done.
Can you hear the music yet?
Yeah. Is there some sort of caroling going on?
Yeah, look, there's Santa Claus.
Oh, look at that! Just in time. I'm going to go this way.
What's that?
Just lock up. Oh look! There's a whole parade thing.
That's kind of cool.
Cool, Stopfold really do Christmas well. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Daft Hat's in. Hi, Daft Hat. Yeah, we've got a whole parade thing. That's pretty cool. It's not like huge amounts, there's only a few of them, but that's still. That's a nice touch. Bonnie M. Yeah.
Getting blown over.
Let me adjust the brightness on this so it's not so obvious to everyone walking around. There we go. So they have like multiple stuff here. They have this Christmas tree, which is obviously like a sponsored one.
Yeah.
Excuse the slightly blurry footage, but...
You can see that thing over there that's new now, Dad. That thing where you can collect.
The parcel collection thing, yeah, the in-post thing. Yeah.
It's
So
new.
then they've got obviously lights around the centre here, and they have the obligatory things on lampposts, but they go quite well out here. They've done like the lampposts fully. I mean, the effort that somebody went to for that, that's not just some random thing that goes around. They've literally strapped like fairy lights all around. So just imagine how many twirls around that is. That's got to take a long time to do one of these poles, because you've got to go up and around fairly evenly. They've done a good job. And they've done so many of these poles. I mean, how are they doing all that? That's a lot of manpower. I mean, they go all the way down to like the other end of the street and whatnot.
Ooh, Dad, puddle.
Yeah, that's all right.
Right,
I've got waterproof shoes on.
Oh, good. You got waterproof shoes? Mine
What?
would not make it through that. Mine just would get soaked.
Yeah, Ethan's got to be careful. He does not have waterproof shoes. I've got sort of salmon hiking ones on. But
We're going to catch up
they're
to music
like
then.
good-looking ones anyway. Hey, Gracie's in. Hi, Gracie. You just finished stuffing your face with duck and pancakes. Wow, that's a bit of a combo. We're just doing a little bit of Christmas lights. We're doing a little walk around. You may have probably just missed the little parade thing they were having with the Santa Claus went by and all sorts. We somehow timed that perfectly. We just came out to look at all the lovely Christmas lights. So some of the households here as well do like amazing sort of setups, like this one here around the corner. This is brilliant. Look at how much effort goes into that. So much effort.
Wait,
And it's not like a one-time thing. These guys do that a lot.
is that like
And then you've got all
54?
these ones down the road where, and then you can just see the parade just sort of still moving over there. They slowed down for a second.
Yeah, you know 54, the one we just
If I
went
zoom
by
in,
that.
because we're not going to, but you can sort of see them just heading down there. Oh, we've got car lights blowing us completely out. So we're going to head around to the corner, to the main stretch, the high street, and they've got loads of cool stuff around there.
You know this one, Dad? This is actually Holly's
Hey,
house.
Chris is in. Hi,
This
Chris.
is actually Holly's house, Henry's old girlfriend. This is Dad.
And we got, how are we saying it? Bronny James Bron.
What?
Hi, James. I'm going to go with James, or shall I call you Bronny? I don't know. Tell me in the chat. So yeah, me and Beef are out. Gracie, it's me and Ethan. He's out too. Say hi, Ethan.
Hi.
We're both mic'd up. Hopefully the wind isn't going to be too bad.
Yeah.
And my hair's going to be a complete mess because this is windy conditions. But we want to get out, enjoy the lights. This is kind of like the last night I can do it with Ethan before actual Christmas. We might do one with Henry around between Christmas and New Year's maybe. But I figure it's a better opportunity to stream it with me and Ethan, because he can get a little bit crazy trying to control two boys, one of them being a teenager, and stream and be out and doing something. So let me get a bit of light on this, because it got a bit dark and dingy here. There we go. So now you can see we've got a bit of light. Yeah. Although I'm kind of partly lit and partly not. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. You're going to a panto tomorrow. Do you know what panto it's going to be? That's a pretty cool thing. Yeah, we've got James in. Hi, James. Have you finished school yet, Gracie? Is it over or not? Because I saw somebody posting about them having their last day today, but I don't know if that includes you. You might be in a different area where they still have a day or two left. Oh no, he isn't. I like that. Right, let's get this light away in my pocket. So look, we've got some more really cool lights from the people here. Before we even get there, you can see the really cool stuff coming up. Try my best not to get like complete strangers just on there. Oh, we've got a cigar in. Long time cigar. I'm going to flip the camera and say hi. How are you doing? It's been ages. Where have you been? I'm going to get the light back behind. I'm learning how to do this, and I've kind of picked up a bit of a technique here, which is that I don't need the full light on my face. And yeah, just at arm's length and we're pretty good. That's a good way to do it, I think. might still be a little bit too bright maybe, I don't know. Just get the right levels. Oh, I don't want to put the mic. Yeah, see, there we go. Oh, that's pretty good. What's this? What's Gracie saying? You don't want to get modded? What modded for what? I don't know what you're worried about getting modded for, Gracie. I don't think you said anything terrible yet. Right, let's spin you around and show you what we've got. Sorry for the slightly flared out lighting images. My cameras are not brilliant. I need to get a new phone, fully admitted. So they do really smart things here. Like they've actually got mats on the floor so that you can walk on this and not kind of destroy it. Although they haven't really thought this through because they need you on one side for the picture. Well, actually, no, they have. I'm telling lies. He's on the side where you go get the picture, and you've got to stay that side. And then I walk down the little bit here, and they thought about it enough that people can stand on this without destroying the grass and get the picture. Whee! How's that for a Christmas thing? That is pretty good. Oh, saying the panto. Oh, is it like a rude one or something? That's pretty cool. And a quick zoom in. Woo! And there's a radio right there. Right.
Still.
So yeah, I mean, they've really thought it through out here. It's not even a city. It's just a little town called Stopfold. Cigar. It's not even a city, but they made so much effort. It's ridiculous. They've got the soldiers even. Look at these. And it's so windy, his head's bobbing. I like that. His head's bobbing from the winds.
He's got a flashing light on his eye.
Oh yeah, he's giving you the wink, look. He's winking. Winking with an eye. There's not an A in that word. Oh, it's got a swear word, is it? Well, say the rest and put just the first letter of the swear word. Yeah, and then the second one here. Wow, look, as usual. I mean, that's Hair Beauty Coffee, the rooms, but basically anything to do with something like that. Look how steamed up it is in there. That's crazy. It looks like something dodgy's going on in there. It's so steamed up. Even the laundrette got a nice thing on the window. Is that drawn on? Yeah, that's painted. That is painted on.
Yeah.
Somebody's actually gone and hand painted that.
Dad.
How awesome is
that? They also
that?
painted that one too. Xmas.
Yeah, well, yeah, the Xmas is fair, but like I was like, that's kind of the standard you get from me. Some big letters. But somebody with some artistic talent here. That is, I mean, does that not look like it's not actually hand painted? I mean, you tell me, guys. That is crazy good. Whereas these are obviously stuck on, I think. Surely. No? Wait. No, that's painted as well. What?
What?
What on earth? They've painted them on. That's hand painted.
Yeah,
I am literally blown away.
This one too, this one's hand painted too.
Yeah, it all is.
It all is.
That is mental. That's incredible.
That is.
I'm legitimately blown away by that.
And there's more stuff up here.
Like from a distance, I just assumed that was some kind of
painted?
decal thing just stuck on, not drawn on. Like these ones here, these are decals. Yeah, look. So that's your standard decal thing, like there, and you got like the Santa here. I thought it was something like that, where they just put the sticker on and job done, and they've only gone and hand painted them things. That's incredible. What's this? Oh, Dick Whittington. That and his cat. That you can say that. That's not a swear word. That's fine. We're like there'll be people eating spotted dick for their like desserts and things. And there were people called Richard who were shortening it to that. So here we go. This is Ethan's throne.
Oh yeah.
This is how we know he's the king.
Yeah.
You don't sit with your bum, but you can sit on with your feet. Put your feet up on it. It'll be all right.
Nah.
No?
I'm gonna get dirty.
All right.
It's wet.
It is a bit wet.
A bit? Yeah. Call it a bit.
No, it won't move. I was going to say if that moved off. Look at that. So for more photos, they really thought about it here. So you had that. You've got the snowman thing over there to basically have your
snowman
photo
over
in.
there too, Dad.
And then you have the big throne to take photos on, and you can fit a couple of kids in there if you needed to.
And then there's a...
And then you've got another Christmas tree.
And then...
To be fair, even the private one over here, if I zoom you in, that private Christmas tree is a really good, solid one. But yeah, see what I mean? Look, all these posts, they've got like pretty much the whole high street done. You can see this. I mean, you can see 3 of them here, and in fact, there's a 4th one behind that post. There's 4 here. They go further down, all the way out to the edge of the village or town. I think it's a town. And then they go all the way in here. Every one of those red posts is wrapped, like hand wrapped with the lights, not just some sort of like net that goes around them or something. Because you can think that they would have something to do, like where you could just, it would take a couple of minutes, put it up, job done. But that is, I mean, I've got to think that each one of those has got to have taken at least 20 minutes of wrapping, minimum, even once you get used to how you're doing it.
Yeah.
Because that's like, you've got to go round and round and round. There's no like, do it and drop it from the top. You've got to wrap that, and that's got to be 40 wraps for each post minimum as you go up. I mean, surely with a cherry picker, that's the only way you're doing that, but
yeah,
that's crazy. So then, yeah, we're going to cross. We've got the crossing. Cheers, thank you. And then the last bit for photo opportunities.
There's a Christmas tree
is
in its
an
hand.
incredibly well lit snowman.
It's got a Christmas tree in its hand,
I mean,
Dad. Look at that.
I've got to say, it's a pretty decent investment as things go. Obviously the town's had to pay out for this. Maybe it all got sponsored or something at the time. I think the trees are each year. They have people paying for them, but my lord. They, oh, you're getting a little under the arm. Just letting somebody go by.
Dad, look.
We've got people walking dogs.
Yeah.
Let it snow.
He needs to wash his armpits.
Yeah, go give him a tickle. See if he laughs.
Dad, smell my hand.
No, thank you.
It's all wet.
See, whereas interestingly, these lights here, right, I'm not kidding. I don't know if it's the same set, but ever since I was even a bit younger than Ethan, they've had these lights for this little car park here. That whole time, like every year since I was little, they've had those up. I assume they're the same ones. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe they're not.
There's some in it.
But yeah, that's. I mean, how good is that? How awesome are these decorations? And yeah, I figure, yeah, okay, they're like a purchase. They cost a fair bit of money, but they last a fair bit of time. Should we go? Yeah, let's go back that way. It'll be fine.
They're coming back, Dad.
So yeah, it's. I guess they've got them for like decades, hopefully. Oh look, the parade's coming back across. We're going to get to see it. Nice. Yeah, you're right, Ethan. We'll.
That's what I said.
We'll come back over so we get everything in the shot. That's really cool. You can take your own drink. That's cool. Right, we're going to spin you around so you can see them coming. Get Ethan in the
At
shot.
least you've got snowy bits.
I think there's. Oh, look, they've got. Is that fake snow coming out? That is.
Yeah.
They've got fake snow. Oh no, that was the Grinch. That was the Grinch. That one.
Yeah.
We didn't see that one. Look at all that snow they've got.
That's not snow,
It's
is
snowing.
it? It can't be real stuff.
No, it's not. It's fake snow.
Yeah.
But I
Is
think.
it plastic?
I don't know. There's no cars. Quickly go and get a piece from here. Look. Pick it up and let's go back off.
Foam.
It's just foam.
It's
Ah, that makes sense. So it's just foam. But it often didn't look like snow. That's a really good effect. And I guess it's some sort of biodegradable stuff that will just go down and be gone. That's really cool though, I have to say.
The rest of the
We did not plan this at all. I didn't know that there's going to be these parade things. That's wicked. We've absolutely timed that to perfection. Yeah, Cat's in. Hi, Cat.
Look, Dad.
Oh, look, here we go. Some more of them.
They're turning this
They're
way.
all just kind of doing their thing now. Watch out now.
Look.
Yay. There's some other people enjoying the
They're lucky they're not
decorations
these
and getting their photos. These people haven't worked out there's a bit the other side though to basically stand on. So, but that's easy enough done. I think the only thing I would have added to that setup there, let me get my light back on. Right. Oh, gotta watch where I'm walking too. Yeah, the only thing I would have added to the setup for the picture opportunity there on that sort of snowman picture card thing would have been a little sign to show people where to take the picture from, like, and where to stand, so that people got the idea, because there's enough people who are not observant enough. It's not about how intelligent someone is, it's just observant. Like, it took me a fair few seconds to realise that they hadn't made the mistake I thought, which is not putting someone to take the photo from. They had indeed thought of that, but I just didn't spot it. Yeah, and I was just not being observant enough until I was. Tuffet says, I've got to get back to work. Take care after that. Cheers for popping in. Appreciate it. Kat says, I had a driving lesson in the rain, gusty winds, and in the dark, which went well. Nice. Good practice. You should. I think everyone who is learning should learn in some of those conditions, at least for a couple of lessons. Like further down the line, not, you know, you don't want that first day, but yeah, first. Oh look, we've got some more nice ones behind. Lovely Christmas lights.
Presents.
Oh yeah, I really like these ones. There's presents here. Can you see them? It's getting a bit closer. Yeah, I think they're like really nice. I could do with something like that for the van, I think. I've often thought about doing some kind of Christmas mural on the side of the van. I might have to try to get in touch with whoever did the hand artwork on the shops back there. I need someone like that to do like a big old one on the side of the van. And then we could have some lights on it, and we could have like a few presents and things like that on the outside that we just pop around. It'd be quite nice. Right, see you, Kat. We won't be too much longer, to be fair. It's going to be a quick one tonight. I want just a quick, nice, easy stream. It's
how long has it been?
We're not even going to do any games tonight. It was just a quick look around the lights, head back to the van, get back warm again. Yeah, so it's going to be a nice little chill one. I see we've probably got some new people in though. I'd appreciate a sub if you can. It's the least you can do for Christmas, surely.
The parade was kind of cool though.
Yeah, we're back again to the area here. So this isn't like a main thoroughfare or anything. This is like a new build area where we often park. But they do make a bit of an effort around here as well. I think it's always nice that they've gone to the effort to just extend it out a bit. And then, as I was showing before, the private ones around this bit of the road now, they really go all out. To be fair, there's a lot of people here with a lot of like spare income. To be fair, compared to people like me, but they've got like a second tree of all things. There's like 2 trees. But yeah, you can sort of see how windy it is. If I stand still, you can see. Well, it's giving it some blow.
It's a nice one though, it's got big lights on it.
So that's essentially our big outdoor Christmas tree.
It's
Because
ours.
we get to park here, and that's us right there, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
You have to say, it's definitely a bonus of van life, is we get to go wherever the Christmas lights are good. Yeah, and I'll be honest, Stopfold's got some of the best, definitely the best in the local area, but I'm definitely thinking to see if I can't find other places where they've got even more epic stuff, and maybe spend some time travelling to see some over this bit in between Christmas and New Year's once I've got the boys together with me.
Can you get wet your feet, Dad? There's a muddy bit there.
Yeah, it's alright.
Your feet will get wet.
That's okay, my fella. I've got to stand here and unlock. That's if I can get the door to unlock. Oi, do me a favour, hold that and talk to the people.
Hello.
There we go.
Hi, Cassidy. Hi, Cass and Gracie.
There we go, thank you very much. Alright, in you go. Ooh, that's spooky, the light low. Ooh, and then we're back home, so we don't need the light. Oh, it's warm in the van, I tell you. And it smells quite woody because I've got a bit of spare fire log on the, or heat log I should say.
Where'd my shoe go?
I don't know, it's your shoe.
Did it go?
It's down here. He's chopped his shoe out the van.
Did you knock it off, Dad?
I'll show you, but it's right underneath the reg plate. I just took my fries out of the oven, just waiting for the chicken Kiev. 7 minutes left. although minutes would be a little m, capital M is more like millions. Yeah, it's as I was saying, yeah, it's quite a woody smell in here because it's essentially like me baking a bit of wood, having it on the stove. But it does mean that they burn a little bit better. Let me show you what I mean. So the stove is cooking. We've got lovely flame. I'm going to sit and let you enjoy that for a bit now. But then we've got one on the top, and that kind of gets quite hot. If you left that there for, like, I don't know, hours, days, I don't know how long it would take. So it would take quite a long time. But if you left it there long enough, it would probably like just spontaneously combust. Because that is something that you have to be careful of when you're installing a stove, is that any surfaces around need to have like protection, so that like, over the time, as they keep getting heated often, and they like out and heated again and again and again, everything like that, like certain materials have like a temperature where they will spontaneously combust, and the more times you heat it up, the lower that temperature gets. So yeah, it's a whole thing. Which is why the stove is surrounded by refractory materials, so that we don't have to deal with all that. It's a real thing. Right, let me just.
My mic.
Yeah, you can stay mic'd up.
I'm gonna stay mic'd up.
Yeah. Yeah, just try not to knock it off yourself. I'm just going to leave you there to enjoy the fire for a second. And the Christmas tree, yeah.
And me.
We'll pop this back outside now. It's stopped raining. Get my shoes away. Nearly ready.
What's been a 27-minute one? Short one?
Well, we ain't done yet, my fellow. We're going to have a little chit chat.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, I want to talk to the people and that, and just.
Yeah.
Wow, I tell you how warm it is in here after being outside and walking around. That's a bit crazy. I don't know what the lighting looks like. It's going to be very purpley if I don't have these set to the right thing. We've got the lights on, but they're a bit too purple. Let's see. They've got that. Got orange. Got yellow. I think yellow's good, but we'll tone that down a little bit. There we go. That's good. The yellow's quite nice, actually.
We'll be here.
I don't know that you can actually see that, but there we go. Let's get that out of the way. Oh, yeah, it's really, really warm in here. Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna sit down.
There we go. Oh, lovely. So yeah, we've got like the Christmas tree and the decks, and then my old mug too. So who we got in? I guess we've still got Gracie and Kat in, have we?
Yeah.
Have we got anyone else in? You going to say hi? What's this? I was texting. Who's Leanne? You say that like I know a Leanne. Dear. Oh, Chuck is in. Hi, Chuck. It has been ages. Where have you been? Talking donkey of Balaam. What is that about? Is that like a... What are you saying, Chuck? Some random stuff as usual. I love it. One of your friends. Okay. You could have just said one of my friends then. I mean, Leanne could have been anybody. But yeah, it's that time of year. So I don't know if I got an answer. I wasn't really paying a lot of attention because so much was going on with all the Christmas stuff. But Kat and Gracie, are you finished school yet, or you've still got some days left? Let us know. I'm interested. There's one person I follow who they were saying, I think it's a day thing again. Yeah, they were saying it that they'd finished school. That was it, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I figured there'd probably be another day left on it. I think that's one of the bottles just like expanding because it's getting quite warm in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's Chuck going on about?
It's ridiculous warm in here. That is definitely the last log that's going to be in that fire. We've got it shut down to the minimum as well. Got the damp shut down so that the jaw isn't too big because of the wind cutting across, kind of creates more draft. But now I've got the drawer closed, and like everything is closed as much as I could. And I think one of the reasons it's so hot is because I can't run the hot water system, because as yesterday, some of you might have been paying attention, I noticed at the end of the day that there was a bit of a noise, and there was definitely some, like, basically some sort of leakage from the stainless steel pipe that has the water flowing inside of here. And after the couple of years of use, it has finally eroded enough that there's some gaps, and it started pouring out water, like not pouring out, but coming out fast enough it was a problem. So I've turned off the hot water system, so there's no water circulating. And that means there's no heat being taken off, so that is literally just heating this space up, and it is crazy hot in here now. Yeah, so that, and it's also quite mild, even though it's windy and raining. I was just asking, Gracie, are you finished school yet? I guess you didn't hear me because you just saying you just got back, but I am curious.
What's Gracie? I mean, what's Chuck?
What's this? You got put in jail, Chuck, because the police tried to bribe you. Why did they try to bribe you? What were they bribing you about? Did they just find out you've been posting all these erroneous myths and Chuck facts on online, and you finally got caught for it? Oh dear. Yeah. What was I talking about? Yeah. So I've ordered a new pipe, but what I realised was I looked at the pipe that I've got. And this pipe is stainless steel 304, and I'm sure nobody even bothers, but I'm just going to talk about the things that are interesting to me. I've actually ordered, instead of the kind of stuff that I got this time, I've got some 316 steel, or stainless steel, which is way more heat and corrosion resistant, so it should last even longer. I mean, it's like 20 quid for a piece, and it'll last at least, I'd say, probably 3-4 years. I don't know how long it'll actually last, because obviously as I say, it's more resistant, so it should be pretty good. And this time I've got, rather than a pre-made thing, which is already looped, I've just bought a coil of stuff which I'll have to like loop myself to a certain extent. But I think that should be doable. I did have one previously that was sort of okay. I've just got to decide how I want to do it. I think I might wrap it like this one, but the problem with that is it creates a lot of airlocks if I'm not careful. So I am considering maybe wrapping it a different way, and if I do that, I'm wondering if I want it below or above the fire. Below seems to accrue less creosote and things on it, and keeps the efficiency higher, and also you get a lot more heat from having it like the fire on it, or the embers. But then having it above will probably protect it a little bit, because it'll get coated in creosote, and I think maybe that'll help it, not hurt it. I don't really know. Not yet. Oh, tomorrow. So tomorrow's your last day. That's fair play. I imagine it's the same maybe for Cat as well, but he seems to have disappeared for a little bit. Maybe he's getting his food ready. Chuck says, I posted the Lollard's 12 conclusions on the front door of the police station. What is Lollard's 12 conclusions? I don't even know what that is, Chuck. You're going to have to school me. You're going to have to teach me something. They told you not to. Your friend's bugging you, is she, Gracie? So what are you watching on? A tablet or a phone, Gracie? I assume phone if you have to keep leaving to deal with text and stuff. That's one of the problems I have. I'm trying to watch something and someone's texting me. I'm like, oh my god, got to stop what I'm watching. But depends. Sometimes I watch things on the actual main TV. But so are you watching the iPad? Okay. You're just getting distracted, is it? That's fair play. Right, time is about up, I think, and little man here needs a bit of a hair trim, and that's the plan today.
Not hair trim.
Yeah, he needs his hair trimming. I'll get told off by his mum for not having done the job, so I've got to get that done.
Yeah, I do need a bit of a hair trim.
Ah, you're doing two things. So you've got like phone in one hand with Leanne, iPad with us in the other. I see. That's the way it works. Chuck saying the Lollard's 12 conclusions was about corruption of the most serious kind, first posted to Parliament in the year 1380. All right, I see. So it's a very old thing then, I guess. Santa Pod on the iPad too. Oh, is that like a racing game or something? Fair play. You're doing a lot of stuff then, Gracie. All right, well, I'm going to call it there. As I was saying, this one's done and toasted for the day. Thanks everyone for turning up and being part of it. And if you're watching afterwards, which I'm noticing a few people are, say hi in the comments and let me know, because it's always interesting to see if you're watching, and it lets me know who to like showing my appreciation to the next time you're actually in for the real live one as well. But yeah, thanks everybody. Have a lovely one. We'll see you tomorrow. For now.
Can I show you Chuck my magic trick first?
Go on then, show Chuck your magic trick.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Chuck, I can go bald. I can if I pull back my hair, I can go bald.
Go on and show me your balls.
Yeah,
Get rid of your hair. Go on.
It's gone. Everyone loves it.
It's a bald beef.
It's bald.
There we go. I think my magic trick's better when I go and take the old thumb off. Bald check. Yeah, that's actually a wig. He went bald years ago.
No,
you know
no, no.
He's just wearing a wig. That's all that is. Let's see that. See that's him without the wig. Hey. Right. As I was saying, you all take care and have fun.